Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another NHL 26 Be a Pro Career Mode Series video. Today, Ryan Gamer will make his debut for the Seattle Thunderbirds in the round robin of the Memorial Cup. So, it looks like today we'll probably be playing two games, games 1 and 2 of the round robin, and then in the next episode we'll play game 3 and then the semifinals. That is, if we make it, that could potentially be the final game if we don't play well. And then, if all goes well, that means the episode after that will be the finals of the Memorial Cup and then the NHL draft. Now, that's the hope at least. I mean, this could end in the round robin if we don't play well. Now, we're coming off an electric game in the last episode, the gold medal game of the World Juniors. Ryan Gamer had 3 assists in that game. We ended up losing in overtime, a heartbreaking game. Finland came out over top. They played an incredible hockey game, and especially the end of that third period in overtime. But it is time for our debut, everybody. We're sitting here at 72 overall. You can see that in the top left of the screen. So that's where we're sitting going into this game. I think our pre-draft ranking is number 40, which is pretty awesome. So let's keep climbing, everybody. And if you all get some enjoyment in today's video, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. So we're going to play 5-minute periods since we are going to be playing 2 games this episode. And those 10-minute games can be extremely long. When we get to the NHL and later on in this Memorial Cup, we'll play the probably 10-minute quarters or periods. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. Our debut for the Seattle Thunderbirds, everybody. What a cool name. This is an away game here. Round robin. 55 overall on offense and defense, and we have a 58 overall goalie. One of the reasons we chose this team was because of our goalie being 58 overall. Let's dominate. There is plenty of other career mode series to tune into here on the channel.
Hi everybody,
Here we go.
Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season.
Yeah, so 3 games, round robin.
Back, so are we, and this season is about to begin.
Let's watch the first shift, at least if we get the face-off.
We've been waiting all day for this, and
We did not. Okay.
We're underway here. Scooped up along the wall by Gill.
Tell you, there's nothing like the nerves of that first shift, everybody. Here we go. 17 minutes left. Which really, that's probably like 4.
Still scoreless in this one.
Here we go.
Oceanic's got the win off that
Oh,
draw.
poke check right away. These uniforms are awesome.
Here's a shot. Handles that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it.
Oh, what a pass. He just missed the net.
Here's a short pass to Riley. Puts it on net. Big time.
Good try.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James.
Yes, that's what we do. 100 experience for a big hit. That was a massive hit.
Blocked in traffic.
That looked like an illegal hit, but I'm not arguing. I'm pretty sure Ryan Gamer just cross-checked the offensive play.
Handles the pass. That goes off a twig.
So the refs clearly like the Thunderbirds, right?
The Thunderbirds move it in.
Coach wants us to leave. Let's listen to Coach. Let's not make him mad.
Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot.
I do like that you can watch it from this view.
And here it's
Oh, here we go.
Levin's got the puck
Good
down
try.
here inside his own
And that
defensive zone.
action camera is sick. Like, I know you only see the action, obviously, but it's still awesome. I like watching the game in that view.
This period, we've still got zeros on the board.
Okay, 0-0. 9 minutes left in the first period.
Pass right back. Moves it to Martin. And
Oh,
that's
good
off the
play.
stick. Dishes it off. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
That puck looked like it
Officials
almost
are
hit
in
the
position,
inside.
and both teams
I
are
don't know
getting
how
ready
that
as they
stayed
get
out.
set for another
I'm not
face-off
complaining.
here. Seattle's won the draw. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Slides it across.
Yeah, that was bad. Let's just say it like it is. Oh, what a play. Oh, come on. Ryan, you're right wing. That's what the coach is saying on the sideline. Hey, we had another big hit, though.
That's has really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desk...
Yes!
There it is! His first of the season, and look at the
I saw the goalie.
there.
I saw the gap. I saw where the goalie was and tried to shoot that right in between, and we did it. Our first career
How
goal
many times has
in
this happened in a
NHL
game,
26.
James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter attack and transition gets going
Gorgeous,
the other
right
way,
underneath the
and then it
blocker.
capitalizes. That's a great one for one team, and it's a tough one to take for the other.
Wow. The goalie scouted Ryan Gamer. And basically from the scouting, he's like, all I do is have to stand there, right? Because like Ryan's going to shoot it right at our pads. But no, not there. You better believe we got to do a replay breakdown of our first goal here in the Memorial Cup here. The goalie couldn't believe it. He said, I watched this guy on film. He has no accuracy. Well, he's been working on it with his shooting coach, Jerry. Just a beautiful shot. You know, I said I saw the gap. I don't know what gap I was looking at. When you see it here, there's no gap there. Yeah, it's a small gap, but I thought he raised his blocker earlier. That's why I shot middle. It looks like I probably should have shot 5-hole or somewhere around it. I mean, we shot the right spot, obviously. But yeah, what a shot. A little sniper for the playmaker, Ryan Gamer. Hit the arm. It didn't hit the blocker. Hit the arm and bounced right down. Cool physics there. But yeah, what a shot. You love to see it. Our first goal for the Seattle Thunderbirds. Let's watch it one more time from the beginning. Pass by number 4. Ryan takes it. Going in and out, and then just rips the wrist shot. Let's go. Gonna take a couple screenshots so I don't forget this moment. Our first goal, everybody. We did it. What a shot. And you know, hockey is so awesome. For moments like that was an electric. That was an electric play. Like the pass from the defender, Ryan just skating down the ice, out-skating everybody, and then just ripping a wrister. That was just gorgeous. And this game feels so smooth. I feel like it feels slower than the last one I played, NHL 24, but we're also in the Memorial Cup. We're not in the NHL.
That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah,
But we also have 88 speed, so it might just be slower.
You really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
What a great read.
It was good passing until that last pass. He should have passed it back to the point.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck.
Oh, he should have passed it to me.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Blay. The Thunderbirds look to start the transition game.
Come on, team. We just had that transition goal, right? Great passing, and then that.
And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Does a great job with some great pushes to
Was
get
it
to the
me,
top of
or
his
did it
crease
just
and
seem
make
like our
a save from the high
defense
danger
just
area.
decided they weren't going to
Getting
play?
into the later
Did you notice
stages of
that?
this period, the Thunderbirds
What?
have taken a 1-0 lead.
Let's see if they can get this puck out of the way.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent.
There we go. Come on. Let's get another one, right? Why not?
There's the buzzer.
Here it is.
Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch
Just
their breath.
beautiful.
Stick
What a
around.
wrister. That's what we saw from Ryan Gamer as a sniper in NHL 24. We saw those shots a lot, but what a great first period. I mean, you look at the team comparisons there. I mean, pretty even. Very even besides the score. Now, hits are not even, and Ryan's been a big part of that. We are hitting hard today. Let's keep it up. My favorite part about hockey, body checking and fighting.
For both teams to refuel. They're back
I
on
love
the
everything
ice.
else
Period
too, but,
number 2 is about set to
you know,
go. The second
checking and
stanza
fighting
is
are pretty
underway
intense
as the
and
puck
pretty
is
awesome.
dropped. Let's go. And he can't hang
Well,
on after that hit.
speaking
And
of
we'll
checking,
get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
I believe you can fight here in the Memorial Cup.
Still plenty of time left in this frame.
I could be wrong.
The
I don't know if we
Thunderbirds
should.
lead it 1-0.
Maybe we wait to the NHL for our first fight to not ruin our draft stock.
Played big in the moment there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Boarding,
The
that is
Thunderbirds are getting
debatable.
called for boarding on the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK
That's not
execution
debatable.
right now.
Okay,
They have the
I'll be
one-goal
quiet.
lead. Now they're protecting it.
That's debatable. Okay, Ryan, I'm all ears. Give me the debate. Oh. Okay.
Oceanic's managed
I'll spend my time in the box.
For the first time tonight.
No time like the present, hey James, and the power play.
I can't debate my way out of that one.
In this one, it's about creating.
We're lucky it wasn't a double minor, to be honest.
Gotta look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Definitely boarding. I mean, Ryan just put his head straight into the wall on a massive check. It's 5-on-3 now. Oh, we're back. Wait.
Short-handed.
Oh, what a shot and what a pass. Is that boarding, ref?
Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Play swooping in on the attack.
Let's not make the refs mad, right?
Sends a pass over. Stones him in front.
So I went for the crouch block. The problem is we were sliding, so we slid right out of the way, left the middle wide open. I can't believe we missed that. Yeah, let's have Ryan sit on the bench for a while. You know, I always go for big hits by the boards. I just got to know you got to let up or do a lighter hit. You can't unleash it, or you're always going to get a boarding call. Now, obviously, Ryan doesn't want to be known as the player who hurts people with dirty hits. Like, we like clean hits.
The Thunderbirds are on the attack. And he sends it across to Charco. Sends the pass down low. Hammers a shot.
Ooh, good try.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area.
Did you all see that hit? I don't know if you all saw it at the top of the screen there. That was sick.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
I tell you, hitting is amazing this year. You can just crush people.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
What a pass and what a snipe.
That's right, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity.
That's what we do. We're a playmaker. That's what we're supposed to do right there. Feed the open man. What a snipe.
The butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away.
That was a nice windup, and he just ripped it.
There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
I can tell you one thing. The Seattle Thunderbirds want to win tonight.
Up by 1 here in the second period, and
B- grade, we'll take it. We're playing great. 2-1 hockey game.
An uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James.
I'd say in 5 minutes, you still play a lot of hockey.
Ski downhill and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Whoa, the weird camera switch. He just passed it straight to the other team.
Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
I shook the controller so much it disconnected. You all, if you watch my content, you know how much I move when I game, and I guess the webcam, you can see me, but wow, I move a lot. You got to. Can you really choose not to play the game? I really doubt it. Oh, boy.
I really like this save, James, because
I was trying to body check the goalie in real life, trying to get that puck in.
Turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, the answer on that one.
Pass it. Or do that.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here.
Wait, we're on the power play? Oh my, we should be.
And he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
We're on the penalty kill too, believe it or not.
Quick pass to Ryan.
We almost made that.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss. He's out of the penalty box. I tell you, I love the graphic at the top right. That is so helpful. Like, it's something little, but I love that. If only we would have stayed on the ice a little bit longer, we'd have got the +1 in the stat column. How did that go in? And try and get another one. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play
that looked like his poke check
to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if it bounced off the opponent's stick. It did. It kind of looked like it bounced off the stick, and the goalie just couldn't read it. He's made so many better saves than that, but not there.
You got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders
wow, that's
to get
crazy.
Back to good defensive habits.
Hey, I'm here for it though. That's why we picked the Thunderbirds. We wanted a good goalie. A lot of the other teams we looked at did not have a good goalie. 3-1 hockey game. 4-1. We are dominating.
Seattle's
5 minutes is
offense came
still
to play
good.
in
You
a
still
big
play a lot of
way, and
hockey.
they lead big time here in the second.
I don't think you need 10 minutes, honestly. I think 5 minutes is
Rimouski's come up with
perfect.
possession after that
Like,
neutral
it's still a
zone
long
draw.
game.
Puck scooped up by Levine. And he takes the dish. Slides it diagonally to Levine. Tries to get the puck to Charco. Fires it. And he was ready for
I've been working on my shot and training. Oh my goodness.
Wow, he was so aggressive.
Yes! Get in! We got the assist there. It would look like it was going in, but our opponent wanted to go. He wants a better position in the NHL draft than Ryan Gamer.
Possession of this puck, and he says, "Yeah, we're going
Look
to
at this
get it. We're
hit.
going to take
Oh
it."
my.
So he has to elicit a
That
hit
charging?
to be able
Maybe.
to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect
Give me a tip
job
to
of
slow
it,
down.
and they're able to execute
Yeah,
the goal,
I think
and
so.
He's going to get assist on this one, and I love that because sometimes these are the plays that
There's
get
a
missed.
little attempt. It wasn't a hard attempt, but there's a little one. Let's see what happened. You're kidding me, teammate.
Rimouski's going to make a change in goal.
Okay.
Sometimes you just have to reset.
Can't
and
make
they're gonna
this
get
stuff
him
up.
out
He
of
stole
the
our
net.
goal.
He's skating
We'll
off
take the
fast. He wants
assist.
out of there.
Listen, if it's going in, actually no.
Seattle's had that
Actually
magic
no.
touch
I'm gonna
tonight,
change that.
Cheryl.
I'm gonna
Sometimes when
say
you get up in a game,
always
James,
make
it's
sure it
easy to
goes
get
in.
complacent and just hold
So
the
I'm gonna
puck,
say
stop
always,
attacking,
because you
but
never know when the
not tonight.
opponent
They're
can
not the
knock that
entire
puck
bench.
out.
The
So I
lineup's
actually
such
think
an
that's a good play.
offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been away
And we're a
tonight.
playmaker. We want assists more than goals.
Skates across the blue line. Handles the puck.
Václav's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oceanic's got a hold of it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here.
You're telling me we didn't get that charging penalty earlier, but we get that?
And the puck
So
stops
I'm gonna
again.
settle down with hits.
Whistle blows, stopping
I need
the
to settle
play.
down with hits. Did
The
you all see that
Thunderbirds
last
gonna be
one?
penalized for a
Well-
boarding call here.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties
Ryan would
consistently.
deal
That's
with
the
a
second
lot
the
of
period.
suspensions in real life. Here's the thing.
As they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight.
I don't
and
know.
that
I got
gives you
nothing.
so
I
much
was trying to
confidence
think of a
into this
defense.
one. You know how you executed the
I got
first
nothing.
time. They'll be looking for those
Good
same
defense,
openings.
right?
Takes the feed. Here's a pass in front.
I was wanting to cut up a little bit more.
Moves the puck.
I'd say we're playing great hockey though. We did not play this good last game, or I mean in the World Juniors, as a different team. Obviously, it was Team USA, but
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
that was ugly, Ryan.
He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you
That
gotta
was
protect the house,
uglier.
especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
What a first 2 periods though. Debut in the
There's
Memorial
Horror
Cup,
bringing period
dominating.
number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third
Yeah, a
period
couple of
action
poor
is
penalties.
coming up.
I'll give you that, but a lot of good hits other than that. That was a legal hit, by the way. No charging called on that one. That would have been another goal. I mean, we're a playmaker, though. I got to keep remembering that. And you can see the comparisons right here. We are dominating in hits, and it's leading to more goals because we're getting the puck back. Time and attack is similar. Yeah, it's just we are dominating right now. And we have more penalty minutes, so we're winning that battle. Not a battle you want to win. I guess to win on
Welcome
penalty
back to
minutes,
EA
you want the
Sports, your
lower
home
side,
for
though.
all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. Curious to see if there
So
was
we're
any
not
message
winning
sent
on
in the
penalty
room in
minutes.
that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. They score! And if they ever needed one,
Well, he
this
got
was
punished for scoring, I can tell you that.
They're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So depleting when you give up so many
He got
goals,
his
James.
world
You
rocked.
got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over. He has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
How did that get through? Shot speed 94 miles per hour. That is incredible. How can you save that as a goalie? You can't. You have 3 players right in front of you screening you. You don't see the puck at all. Like, that's not...
Fan base
Can't really blame that on your goalie. That was just a great shot.
Probably wondering where was this earlier.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Say the presentation is very well done this year. It was not like this in 24. Every time you scored, it did like a weird camera cut, and the replays just were not good. They're good now.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that carries off upon
And you'll hear me compare it to 24 because that was the last NHL I played.
Stoppage in play.
So it could have been like this in
Showing the different
25.
layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is
Beautiful.
and where it's going to be. And that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
And that right there, like they've done that multiple times. Like the leading scorer for the offense, they will like show their plays. And if it's you, they'll show your plays, right? All of them. And I love that. And there's that assist, right? So 1 goal, 2 assists. We'll take it. 3-point night, which I think is the goal, right?
And as a result, they lead it big time here in
I
this
think
third.
the goal is to get 3. Now listen, no lead is safe. We had a 2-goal lead with 5 minutes left in that last game. And we lost the gold medal.
Passes up to Ketterford. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ryan.
But hey, Finland deserved it. They came back and finished their story. We did not. We let up at the end, and we lost.
To get a breather here for the team.
You let up at any point in hockey, you're going to lose the game. It's as simple as that.
No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack.
Oh, good shot. Is there a way to cancel a check? I always just go to a crouch, but I don't know if that's how you do it.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece
Wow.
of it to keep it out of the net.
The goalie barely got a piece of that.
The left side. The Thunderbirds played along the wing. Hammers the shot.
I like that shot. Can we fight?
Wow.
I don't think we can fight. I want to. I want to have our first fight. But should we? We have a really good grade right now.
And they lead it early in this third period.
Should we? Yes, but Jerry is sitting over there on the bench shaking his head. No, Ryan, not yet. It's a time for fighting, not when you're up 5-2.
Slides it up to Ryan. Here's a chance to the
I'd say what a cut by our teammate. We have much better chemistry with the Thunderbirds. Like I just feel like I played with this team for 5 years.
Ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there.
Yes! Another assist. What a shot. That we were just grinding there by the net. We were a grinder there.
James to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Did we hit the
You
goalie?
can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time.
No,
and
we
that's
actually
it.
stayed
It's
back.
what gets them the puck, gets them
We kind
possession
of ran
to be
into him,
able
but
to
we were
get
kind
an
of pushed
opportunity to
into
score
him
that goal.
with the shot. I don't think that's goaltender interference. It's close. They're booing. They don't like it. They think it's goaltender interference, and I can see that argument. Those of you that know the rules better, was it? I don't think it was. From what I know, in that example, after the shot, that's not goaltender interference. But I could be wrong. I'm biased.
Fires it on net. Great chance and an even better save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
That's how you hit, Ryan.
On the attack, they come
I don't know how many
down
hits that is this game, but it's a
Here's
lot.
chance. Ratzlaff's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
You always see Ryan coming in at full
Oh,
speed,
that's an
right? I
absolutely
gotta stop
massive
that. I
hit,
need to
James.
slow down before I
These are the types
hit.
of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Seattle's showing no signs
I mean,
of
could
slowing
you
down here in
imagine the
this third period,
respect
up
that Ryan
big
has
time.
earned tonight? Like, if you're scouting us, I would be
Rimouski's won the draw,
terrified.
and they'll go to work. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Ratzlaff.
Like, Ryan hits harder than a middle linebacker right now. Like, you see him coming across the middle, he's just gonna dominate. You gotta have your head on a swivel. It doesn't matter where you are. Like that player who took that shot earlier and made it, incredible shot. He still got crushed after it though. So you're always gonna get hit
The
when Ryan's on the
Thunderbirds continue
ice.
to lead here in this third period.
favorite
They've been
part.
the busier team offensively.
I don't know. This is still kind of a long game at 5 minutes. I don't know if we'll get 2 games in. We'll see.
Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Ryan.
Trying to dump it in. I did not. Yeah, coach did not like that. I didn't like it either, coach.
Stretch passes and connects.
Not a good time to shift, but it sounded like the coach was yelling at me. And we listened to our coaches.
And he makes the save.
This is supposed to be a 5-minute game. It is a long game, so 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we need 10 minutes. It probably depends on the game flow, right? No. What a play by the goalie. That's a heads-up play right there. Our defender just refused to play it. I was trying to help, but
he bails his team out.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Ryan.
Dump it in.
Sends it in on the attack.
Good dump. Coach wanted a line change.
From behind the cage.
That was a short line, like a short shift. I feel like we're in there for 5 seconds. 6-3. They're coming back. I mean, we just had a great first period. I guess second period too. Third period's been a little bit slower.
And have converted numerous times.
Yeah, we'll definitely play one more game. What a shot!
And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and
I've been
provide
practicing.
some energy for your team.
Been trying to get ready. Jerry's been working with the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer overtime, getting him ready.
He makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the
gorgeous.
feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Listen, you all won't see a lot of my replay breakdowns. The replays are very good. It shows 3 different angles usually.
They're sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Through center along the wing. Here's a chance.
That's not who I was trying to pass it to. I should have done the icon passing. I was trying to pass it to the player closest to us. Good shot.
And we get a whistle.
Maybe a good time to fight, right? What do y'all think? Hey, let's see if it lets us. Oh boy. Yes. We didn't initiate it. If coach asks, it was Gil.
Seattle's won the defensive zone draw, and they're gonna fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
Look how close. You all couldn't see it. He had a millimeter health. A millimeter. What a fight.
Get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
We lost by a millimeter. Both of us had 1 hit left. He got the last hit in. Trying to dodge, block, but hey, we're still playing great. A- overall. We will take that. That is a huge victory for the Thunderbirds.
Makes your life so much easier.
Incredible.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, a special moment for the rookie here this evening, picking up his first win.
Well, it's got to feel good and give you a ton of confidence, James. You always want to give your team an opportunity to win. He did it, and they got it.
Yeah, it felt great. I mean, we played a great game. Like, that was an incredible hockey game, and stats-wise, phenomenal for our entire team. I mean, Ryan Gamer gets 2 goals and 3 assists. You got to give it to our teammates. They were doing a great job positioning, a great job passing, very good defense for most of the game. That's a +3 on the ice. We got 14 hits as well. You better keep your head on a swivel. There's a reason Ryan's nickname is Ryan the Punisher. It originates from the world of WWE and NHL, mostly from, it started in WWE, I guess, but NHL, he really has lived up to that name. Of course he does in WWE as well, but like, he is a hard hitter, and He is a dangerous player out there on the ice. We needed 3 goals tonight. We got 5, everybody. Incredible. It's gonna be interesting to see where we rank, right? Because really, we should be the #1 draft pick after that, right? 14 hits. Like, you're not only looking at the offensive production, you're looking at the defense, you're looking at the penalties too, so that's fair. This is one of the things I really like about NHL is the experience progression based on how you play. So you always see it on the screen when I do something that's good and do something bad. You either get plus or minus experience. Then after the game, it is going to show you that breakdown of leveling up. I love that progression system. It's a progression system I want in the NBA 2K series so bad. Now, we did not move up or down. We're still on the second line, believe it or not. That is shocking. I understand that's our first game, but come on. We deserve to be on the second line at least. So next up, we play the Wildcats. I'm a big Kentucky Wildcats fan. This is definitely not the Kentucky Wildcats, but the Thunderbirds versus the Wildcats. We're going to advance the day and advance just... It's good to advance a day at a time, everybody. A tip here, because you will actually make sure you spend all your energy points. If not, you could miss it depending on when the game is. Obviously, here's an example to where we can spend those energy before the game. So we're going to go to activities here and probably want to focus on health. Yeah. Listen, there's not a lot of time between games. So I like the way they've done this year, where your player is exhausted after a game and you got to spend your energy to rest. So this is basically pretending, that you have a couple days between the game like you do in real life sometimes. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you play back-to-back games. And how do you want to spend that time? Do you want to spend your time on your brand, your management, your teammates, your getting better, your skill training? This is, borrowed from college football. And yeah, it's done very well. So we're just going to make sure we focus on our health. We want to be in good health the rest of the way here. And Ryan's wore out. I mean, we used up a lot of energy that game. Yeah, so now we're going to have +3 endurance and +3 durability. So that's huge. Not +3, but +3%. So not a big increase there. But, since that was a little bit of a shorter game, let's go into the next one. Let's play the first 2 round robins here. So let's do a 5-minute period game. It says 1 to 2 shifts per quarter, per period. It definitely is not. I really like the Thunderbirds, everybody. This is a cool team, and they have a 58 overall goalie as well. Let's dominate. Tell you what a start, everybody. I am loving this series so far. We're only on episode 3. This is a blast, everybody. Thanks for being a part of it.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. Always a special night, not only for the players, but for the fans as we welcome you to the home opener.
And if you like this series, don't forget to drop a like. If you haven't done it yet, drop a like. It keeps the series going, really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have 8 ongoing series now? Is that right? Is it 8? It's up there. 8 or 9. I'm loving them all. I can't give any of them up because I love them all.
Still no score in this one.
It's good to have a variety. Keeps me on my toes. Keeps me from getting burnt out. Oh, what a play by 91. Take it. Shoot it. Or not. Listen, you hold the puck that long, you're going to take a hit. Don't know why he passed that to me. I don't think I called for it, but sometimes I forget.
He just got railroaded.
Sometimes you instinctively call for it because you're used to doing it.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there.
Listen, if you dance for too long, you're going to take a shot. You either got to shoot it or pass it. You can't dance for that long. I mean, you can, but good luck.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here's a short pass to Charco with the stop. Ryan's working it around.
And that little graphic at the top to tell you when your goalie's pulling, when the defender's coming on the ice is so helpful.
Moves it to Riley. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing.
Remember, we have an extra attacker right now.
A lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
That was a good shot. It was open. Good save.
The Wildcats will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white.
I will say, the game feels very good this year from the last one I played. It feels slower, but the movement feels like crisp, and it feels more realistic. Like, it's not lightning fast, but I feel like it's realistically fast, if that makes sense. Like, the skating just feels good. I know it's weird to say it feels slower, but it feels more crisp, and I think that's just because it's very responsive. Like, maybe it's just because Ryan's faster this time around. But, like, he doesn't feel sluggish. Like, I don't know. Hard to describe, really. It just feels different, and not different in a bad way.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Thunderbirds looking against the half wall.
Oh, shoot that. He had that. He had it. Wow. I mean, we've got to bury that one. We almost had a goal. Our teammate almost had one as well. I mean, it's close, but no goals yet. Wait, why are we doing the face-off? Bad idea to have Ryan on the face-off.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet.
Oh, that was a great pass. Okay, he's about out of the power play box.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just
I forgot who I was.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
I was watching the puck and thought I was over there making a play. Ryan was over there in the other corner. Clearly, I got lost.
Still scoreless in this one.
Nobody saw that. Welcome back to Gamer Ability, everybody. This game is 10 minutes left in the first period, 0-0. Oh, what a hit. Look at that forecheck. That's how you play very aggressive on the forecheck. Ooh, what a play.
From one point man to another.
Good forecheck from Ryan, too.
Denies him in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Angles it over to
Oh, we put pressure on him. That was a good shot. Good shot. We're playing a much better goalie today, so it's not going to be the same. Game 2, round robin of the Memorial Cup, 0-0.
Opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck.
Ryan's not known for his face-off skills.
Now they just got to finish.
The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed.
I'm telling you, the chemistry.
Pass to Ryan.
He was open. Square was open. I tried. We needed a saucer pass, though.
Picked up along the wall by Patrikios. And that's a solid.
I mean, he cleared that right off his teammate's shin.
Ryan's going to play it against the half wall.
He barely missed that.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he hit some heat.
You know, I have to ask, those of you that have watched my NHL series in the past, are you impressed with my passing so far this series and focusing on not just giving it away to the other team? I feel like I've come a long way. I want to say I'm perfect, never going to be, but I feel like I'm really focusing on where I pass it right now, and I'm really trying to set up the teammates for success and feeding the open man.
Still looking for our first goal.
And just trying to play better overall, you know? I want to win a Stanley Cup.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Wow, we lost it. Good poke check.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed to Brogan.
Ooh, I tried to poke check it, but didn't get it.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read.
Does it show full pressure anywhere else? Because I feel like it doesn't need... You can turn that off down the middle of the ice. And I wonder if you turn it off, does it show it anywhere else? So that you know when you have the pressure on? I believe your goalie is fatigued though. You can see that fatigue bar underneath the goalie. I don't know what else it does.
The Thunderbirds played along the boards.
But I feel like it's weird to be there. What a pass! And what a shot! Come on! That's the pass of the year.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off.
Pass of the year, everybody. That was gorgeous. I don't think we could have passed it any better than that. And good little wiggle into the shot. I don't think it's called a wiggle. Good little deke into the shot. That's what Jerry calls it in practice, the wiggle. It's a deke. Yeah, the presentation is so good. This is sick. I'm loving this, everybody.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl. But
here we go on to the next shift.
1-0. Season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off season.
That's the end of the first period.
About some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature.
That's the pass of the year. Like, are you kidding me? Can you pass me better than that? And the goalie was faked out because did you see our teammate over there? Our teammate was lining up for the one-timer. He thought it was going to him, but I did not pass it to him. Well, in theory, I was trying to pass it to the right player, and it went to the right spot. I guess it would have worked out either way, but I thought it was hard to do the stretch pass with the defender over there. But it worked out exactly like I wanted it to, but our other offensive player kind of fake shot, and it really threw him off. There you can see the comparison. Again, we're leading hits. I mean, we're leading in everything right now. You love to see it. Actually, no. That's not right. No way they have out-hit us. I think this might be showing wrong. Would you all agree with that? There's no way we're getting out-hit, right? Am I wrong? Are we getting... Okay, wake up, Ryan. We might be getting out-hit. Why would it lie? We're getting out-hit.
Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Moncton's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed
good forecheck.
They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, Ryan. Ryan, the Punisher Gamer.
The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. That knocks it off the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot.
Oh, good shot.
Inside of the frame.
Charco's had a tough time around the net tonight.
I tried to shoot that. I think I got hit as soon as I shot it.
You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
The Wildcats have the puck.
Good hit.
Seattle's got possession of the puck. The Thunderbirds will play from the defensive zone. Taken by Ryan. Big save by the goaltender.
How did that not go in?
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Okay, we've got to watch that. We've got to watch that, and then we're going to go to the bench. How did that not drop? That was so close. Here we go. Just going to watch it real quick here. Oh, we shot it high. I was trying to go 5-hole. Well, now we know why it didn't go in. Ryan shot that up in the air. You can see the wide gap. It's wide open, Ryan. No, I shot it up. Now it still almost went in. He just kicked it out. Hey, good desperation save by the goalie. If Ryan would have got a stick on that, that was easily in. But good try. Let's go to the bench. Coach is yelling at us. Get out, Ryan. Not a good time to skip to the next shift. Would have been a good thing to see. They were close to scoring. Did they do it? They did. Not that. They didn't score then. They scored right now. Minute 9:46.
They'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Wildcats take possession off the faceoff. And the puck clears the zone. The Thunderbirds gain possession along the wall.
I'd say improving endurance is key. I'm glad we spent some attribute points on it, and we need to spend more.
Take it along the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot.
Oh, if he gets that up in the air, it's in. He might have been going off a rebound, though.
Into offensive territory. That's gloved by Ratzlaff. Ryan's got it in the defensive
Probably should not have called for that. I need to be careful, but it's a power play.
Tape-to-tape pass to center. Pat save, you gotta be better than that.
Told you, we got the second assist. We had the easiest assist of our career. The goalie threw it to us. We just sent it. He took it all the way down. Well, our teammate sent it to him, and then he just shot it and shot it again. That was all him, basically. We're playing now, everybody.
Here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. Why you have
Oh, just shoot it. That was a good play by the defender, though.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns that one away.
2-1 hockey game.
The whistle as the goalie hangs on.
We have 21 shots to their 13.
Here in
I'm
the
so
back
glad
half
they
of this
moved back
period,
to the top
Seattle's
left
got a
scoreboard.
one-goal
It is
lead.
so much better like that. They've had it on the bottom of the screen for so many years.
And they
Well,
win
not
the
so many
face-off
years.
and
I
set
can't
up
remember
the
when they
goalie
changed it. Maybe
Here's a
21,
pass to Collard.
22. And I hate the down low all the way across the screen scoreboard. It's so much better like this. Not even close. It just looks so much cleaner.
Lots of shots on
I don't know
net,
why
and
they
have
ever
done
changed it,
and
honestly.
lead as a result here in the second.
And I like seeing the shots on goal.
Moncton has won the faceoff. A little rock'em sock'em on the play.
Pass it.
Strong defensive effort.
Okay.
Moves it to Ryan. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance.
Oh, good try.
Looks to get the puck
Like
over
an
to
elbow,
Collard.
but...
Quick pass to Mercier.
Ooh, how did he miss that?
Moves around along the half wall. Hammers the shot.
Ryan looked like he
Field
took that off the
one later
face.
on, but what a block.
That was a great block, but be careful. Let's not get hurt
Humphrey's
before
got
the
puck
draft.
in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Ryan. Shot! Oh, it's a great
Another
shot.
great pass.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did.
I was just trying to dump it. That was not the dump I was looking for. I was just trying to get off the ice. Trying to dump it around the boards, but the dump ended up being a shot.
That one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all
Listen,
put
we're
in, and he
playing
comes
great.
out of nowhere.
This
He
entire
makes that
team, we have a B+
spectacular
across the
save. He never
board
gives
and
up,
just
and
great
he finds a way
hockey.
to get to it.
That's 2 periods. 2-1. Not over. We had a 4-2 lead
Buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you?
in the
Third
gold
period
medal
action
game. I'll never
still to
forget it.
come.
But you know what I thought back to? You know, Ryan Gamer in MLB The Show 25. He was playing in the high school state championship, right? And he had the bases loaded. A chance to win the game for his team, and he didn't deliver. And it reminded me of that. And, you know, we lost the gold medal game. Ryan lost the high school baseball state championship at MLB 25. But Ryan bounced back to play college baseball. Went to the World Series of college baseball. Won the World Series with a walk-off. So, like, you're not going to win them all. You're not going to sometimes rise to the occasion. But when you get the chance in the future, just make sure you capitalize. And that's what we're about to do in the Memorial Cup. What a start so far. I mean, you can see we're out shooting them, but they're out hitting us. And if there's one thing that our coach and also Ryan Gamer's defensive coach and coach across the channel, across all the sports, Jerry hates more, is getting out hit, out
Coaches
physical.
have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3.
You
is
can't get out
up.
physical. It's
And
embarrassing.
just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Scores! And they run it back on
I canceled the pass.
Back-to-back goals.
That's the goal of the year. That's insane.
The tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Listen, we've still got it. I've been working in training, been trying to get ready for this next episode.
He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays he recognized.
It's the defender's fault. Look, the defender is too worried about taking our teammate out of the game. He didn't even play defense. Did you see that? He was sitting there checking number 89 across the middle. Kept pushing him out of the way. Left the middle wide open for the shot. That's on the defenseman there. Like, that was terrible defense. Like, I understand you want to be aggressive across the middle line, right? He was trying to guard 89, but he's got to realize he's looking at Ryan right there. Ryan's a good shooter, and what he does, he takes 89 out of the play, and 3's not standing there to help. That shot's wide open all day, every day, and Ryan just sends it in. I mean, what a goal. Got to take a screenshot here, and what a game. That was awesome. I mean, those plays are so satisfying. Like, that was fantastic.
Goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining.
31
when you provide
seconds into
offense
the
right
third.
off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
The Thunderbirds have it behind the net. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Getting a little physical there with that collision.
Yes. Good hit,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Collard's got it on the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Works it across to Ryan.
I mean, I was open. He just didn't pass it to us.
And
That's
there's the
icing,
whistle,
yeah.
Icing the call.
So icing, you all that don't know, it's going to come back to the other side. So if the puck goes past 2 lines, so like a double line pass, and it goes all the way down to the end, it's icing. So icing will bring the puck all the way down to the other side. So it keeps you basically from being able to clear it the entire length of the ice whenever you want to. Now, if you're on the penalty kill, which means the other team has the power play, you're free to clear it fully. So there's full freedom. There's no icing. Just realized I have viewers from multiple different sports games who may not watch hockey and not know what icing is. A lot of people don't know what icing is, right?
Slides it diagonally to Loveson.
But once you're past this line, you can just dump it in.
Dumps it in.
I was just showing that for demonstration purposes. But honestly, dumping it in is a great strategy. You see it in real life all the time. It's something I think that NHL 26, well, I don't know about this game. We're not in the NHL yet. But all the NHL games I've played, there's not a lot of dumping, and that's something I would like to see them have the AI do more, because it's so important in real life. It happens all the time. Like, obviously, you're not going to do it every time, but you just don't see it very much. You see it sometimes, like to get a line change and stuff, but... Oh! What a move! Been working on that one! Backhand, forehand. That's our teammate. Oh, actually, we stole that. Never mind. Our teammate was putting pressure too, though. Backhand, forehand. Just beautiful. Backhand, forehand, rip. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, you two? Ryan wants to win. He doesn't want a repeat of the World Juniors. I love this game. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game. And
we don't have much left.
Always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Amazing. 34 shots, 4 goals. They may have out-hit us, but they haven't outplayed us.
To lead by a wide gap in the third. Moves it quickly over to Sutton.
Could have been charging, but it wasn't.
Getting a piece of that one.
He's got to pass that to somebody. He was waiting for me to get off the defenseman, or the defender, and I couldn't. I was stuck on him. How many hits do we have?
He's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Coach is mad at me for getting knocked down there. I just got a world rock. Yeah, I should have passed it. He should be mad at me.
Ryan's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned.
Here we go.
I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when
that's the pass of the year. That was absolutely gorgeous. Number 91 did a fake shot there. I've never seen that. That is sick. He pretended like he was getting it, and then our teammate kind of held it back and ripped it. What a night for Ryan the Punisher, everybody. We may be #1 draft pick, and I'm not sure I want to be.
Been the better team
right?
Tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense.
I want to play for a team who's going to win the Stanley Cup. That's all I want. And I think we're playing too good right now. Because in the World Juniors, it's look like, okay, 40th rank. We may get a better team, but we may be #1 after this.
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
How do you play hockey as a team? Just like this team did these last 2 games. The Seattle Thunderbirds are a problem here in the Memorial Cup. We look like we've been playing together for years. These are our first 2 games together here with Ryan Gamer. And it's like we've been playing together for years. The AI positioning this year, whatever changes they made to your teammates, they are positioning well, they are passing well, they are shooting well. They're playing defense well. I am shocked right now with what I'm seeing. The way the spacing was, the way they were playing, I'm just impressed. Usually they're not that good, and they're usually, yeah, they're just usually not that good. I mean, they are clearly right now. I hope it stays that way. It should only improve in the NHL, right? But yeah, I mean, this is great. We got out hit by a long shot. Jerry's not going to be happy, but I think Jerry's going to be happy enough with the 4-1 victory. We got the first star, everybody. 2 goals, 2 assists, 8 hits. Amazing game. Let's see all the stats. So 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points, +2 on the ice. Shots, 5. We had 40% make percentage or shooting percentage. That's amazing. And then 8 hits. So less hits than normal, but we did also have a power play goal, which is going to be huge to be on the power play line, right? You know what's wild? We are not on the first line. Let that sink in, everybody. Ryan Gamer is on the second line of this team. But coach plays us like a first liner, really, if you notice that. We play a lot of minutes, and we deserve to. That's an A overall, everybody. Like, we played great in every single grade. We got a lot of experience. Our form score is 100, as it should be. That's an A+ offense, a B+ defense, an A+ team play, and an A overall. I'll take a B+ defense. I feel like it was a little better than that, but I don't know. Did we have any poke checks? Not really. We had a couple block shots and some good hits, but I think hits are in team play, right? I don't know what specifically is in defense. If those of you that play a lot of NHL, can you all let me know, like, what do I need to look for on defense specifically? Like, is it poke checking? Is it block shots? It seems like hitting is team play every time I do it. So I don't really know what, maybe it is hitting is defense. I wish it showed a breakdown, and maybe there is a way to see it. I just don't know how to. But yeah, I mean, that was awesome. So next up, hopefully what you're all going to see is game 3 of the round robin and then the semifinals. And then hopefully the next episode will be a 10-minute game, which will be the finale of the Memorial Cup and the NHL draft. So I don't know if there's a draft combine or anything like that, but this is awesome. I'm having an absolute blast, everybody. I mean, wow. The next game is the next day. Oh no. Our energy is going to be low, right? We're going to advance today. Maybe since we focused on our health, we'll be fine. Let's actually see. So, how's our health? Oh, no, that's a problem. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do. So, you're better off saving some of it. I get it now. So, now we know the energy, you know, when we get to the NHL, of course, as well, you're going to have multiple games in a week, right? You got to manage that energy. You can't just spend it right up front. You may have to save some. Now we know. We're learning that. But I should have saved it and put it to medium health and then raised it again. We're going to be -10 acceleration, agility, durability, endurance. Keep in mind, it's not -10, it's -10% off your overall, right? -10 would be a lot worse than a -10 off the overall. That's still a massive difference, right? Now, we do have an X Factor point. I don't know what that does, but I think it's a good way to close out this video. Our chapter average form score is 100, as it should be. Now, where are we on the lines? Okay, so we're #1 penalty kill. We're not on #1 power play. We're close. Okay, but yeah, let's go to X Factor and upgrade it. Let's go to X Factors. We have 1 X Factor point. So can we make it snappy? You can now equip 3 X Factor abilities, which will offer different benefits. All abilities now have levels, unlock requirements, and are upgradable. On the right side of the screen, you'll find a description of the ability and the requirements to equip it and to upgrade it to the next tier. You know, it's interesting to me, you know, in all, I'm going to say all EA Sports career modes, you get an X Factor very early. You know, Madden, college football, you get abilities early. I feel like FC was like that as well. We started with like what would be considered an X Factor. I could be wrong on that. But I feel like these should take some time to get, you know? Well, maybe they do. No, because it looks like we can unlock them. So if we go to empty slot, can we get make it snappy? Where's make it snappy? I don't see it. There's rocket. So no contest. Overpower opposing players with additional stick and arm strength and come out with the puck with increased speed and acceleration. Ooh. That's not bad. Rocket. Slap shots create large rebounds and can cause the goalie to react when hit up high with increased slap shot accuracy and power. Hipster, lay devastating hip checks. I'm terrible at hip checking. I don't even know how to do it, honestly. I think it might be square. Spark plug, get your team going with body checks that generate additional pressure while also giving a temporary speed and acceleration boost after delivering a hit. Yeah, I think we found Ryan Gamer's new Oh, it costs 2. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe these are not as easy to get as I thought. You see it bottom right, I missed that. This one costs 1 though. But I don't really like that one. I think we're going with Spark Plug. Now, I wonder if we can make it snappier. Since we're a playmaker, we can't. 1T, that's for one-timers. Big Tipper, create chaos in front of the net by taking away the goalie's eyes, influencing their readiness. Bind and redirect the puck easier. Okay. Unstoppable, reverse the fortune on opposing players with stronger reverse hits. Fight through push checks with increased strength and bounce. That's not bad, actually. Send it. Spring your teammates by enhancing that pass receiver with a temporary boost of acceleration. That's good. Wills, turn on the jets and blow past opponents after hitting top speed with increased spin acceleration. We might do that one. That costs 5 though. Okay. Yeah, I think we save them. So maybe they're not. It's easy to get the first one, but these, we've got 1 point, and I think that's when we earned from a storyline, or we might have just earned it through the advanced day. Because you keep in mind, we played in January. In the World Juniors, we had until May to get ready. So if you remember the last episode, I advanced week to week, and then I skipped ahead after a couple of them and told you all kind of what I focused on. We got a lot of trait points, but I think I got an X Factor point through that as well. So yeah, next up we have the final game of the round robin. We're 2-0 to start. You love to see it. We got Seattle Thunderbirds versus the London Knights, everybody. This Thunderbirds team is dangerous. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. If you like this series, you're likely to enjoy one of my other career mode series, or maybe all of them. So check the different playlists in the video description, or just check the channel page for more. The best place to find new videos from me is actually your subscription feed after you subscribe, because you can see all of my videos in order. You go to the gamer ability section of your subscription feed. It's the easiest way to see not only my videos, but also my community posts with updates on series and stuff like that. But I will see you in the next one. You all are all legends, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.